Hello guys, welcome aboard, welcome to Gemini season. Now, you do not have to be a Gemini to resonate with these types of readings. I do them once a month for whatever season, okay? And this time is Gemini season. So, if you are out there, Geminis, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right. So Gemini is out there, or the collective. Once again, anyone could resonate for this season because we're all in Gemini season, right? All right. Please keep in mind, guys, time is an illusion. It doesn't all have to resonate for Gemini season. This could be the energy that hovers over you right now, meaning it's not quite yet manifested. It could be manifested around Gemini season or any other time for that matter. It'll be different for all of you. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Energies could be vice versa, but we are talking about Gemini season, so we're going to get into, what's going on around you personally for whoever resonates. And genders can be reversed. It'll be different for all of you, so please keep that in mind. Let's do it. My mind just went, I don't know, time and space. Time is an illusion. I feel like a narrator of, when you go into these stargazing rooms, is somebody doing that? Maybe some of you have that planned. These domes where you stargaze and they tell you about the constellation. Okay. Somebody could be watching a video about that. Something's going on in the ethers. Okay, what's going on here? Ooh, the Death card. Ending brings new beginnings energy. 19 adding up to 10. Yes. Alright, let's see what's going on. With expectation. Dang. Privileged lady, despair. Oh, wait, because she's a thief. Okay. Ooh. Damn. Main female. Thoughts about a child, concern, and imprisonment. Damn, who's that, Gemini? I mean, why do I keep saying Gemini? Sorry, guys. For Gemini season. I mean, this could be a Gemini. You don't know. I don't know. But I don't want you guys to think that only Geminis have to resonate here, okay? That's not the case. It's just Gemini season, alright? But I have to sing happy birthday to my Geminis, okay? Just in case they're watching, alright? Now, I don't know what this expectation with the Death card here is, but it's a thief. So they're expecting endings. So they must have did something very, very bad. 333 here. Things are getting into alignment, which means somebody here is going to be getting their karma. Okay. What else is going on here? Yeah. High honor. 25. There is something about Memorial Weekend that just passed. 25 could be significant. Unexpected income. My condolences to anyone that has passed. For any of you here, you're getting some form of unexpected income. This could be a will or something like this. What's going on here? 25 adding up to 7. There could be somebody in your energy that is already on the other side here, giving you some sort of signs and synchronicities. Somebody could have been in the military. What's going on here? Something about balance. I mean, Gemini season, duality. Okay. Mature woman. Number 6. Privileged lady. Number 12. adding up to 3. This could be a mother figure, or this is something coming to a mature woman here, where you're going to be privileged. You're held in high honor. What's behind that? Bad health. Wealthy man. Message of concern. There could be a wealthy man that is, I don't know if they're losing a mother or, yeah, family room, house. Message of concern, bad health. Okay, there could be someone you have a connection to here that is going through something with a parent. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Or this could be you if you're the wealthy man. Direction and guardian angel. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. Like I said, for some of you, there's somebody on the other side that is protecting you or this person. And for others of you, because this is general, there's a wealthy man here, whether you're watching or this is somebody you're connecting to spiritually, is dealing with some sort of family issues where someone is ill. Okay, I'm being told to shuffle these in specific ways, okay? 3 shuffles. Alright, what's going on here? Perfect fit. Finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. So it could be an ending to a specific job to transition to something better. Okay? So that's what I'm saying here. Okay. Now, we get messages pop up like this all the time. Remember, these are general, so different messages pop up for different people. So please keep that in mind. Alright. Guardian angel came out again with high honor. Yeah. Okay, so a higher power protects you. You're held in high honor in the spirit realm. Okay. From difficulties, misfortunes, trust your guardian angel. Okay. Mature woman with partnership. Yes. Joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. So you're going to be joining forces with someone here. A mature woman. Either you're going to be joining forces with a mature woman and you're a wealthy man, or you're the mature woman joining forces with a wealthy man. Did I say that right? I think you get what I'm saying. Okay. Hopefully I did. Alright. And that would be the lovers. It could be a business partnership, or it could be love related as well. Take that how it resonates. And privileged lady, wrong decision. Reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Think before you act. Now, this privileged lady, as we saw here, is the thief. Okay, before. Was it here? Yeah. Earlier, remember when I saw a mature woman expecting some sort of imprisonment or endings to something? So they know they're getting karma. And that was this person here, I feel, that was in connection to that wealthy man, okay? Okay. So, there's endings for a karmic that felt like the world owed her or him, whoever the karmic is, something. They had privilege mentality, and they were reckless. They were a thief. And it says, reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. So, they didn't think before they acted. They just acted. So definitely there's somebody here getting karma. And with partnership here, And mature woman, somebody that actually, you could be mature in age or you're mature in spirit, like you're wise, you're not immature, you're not here acting reckless, okay? And I feel like this partnership that's coming together, either in business or in love, very different for all of you, or both, is what's coming here. But somebody did, the first card being the coffin means endings, in all types of situations, so that something else can come together. So there's definitely a shift happening here, essentially, in not just your life, but the people you meet, because, this will be new for you and them, coming together, either in love or partnerships or both. Okay. Yeah, direction came out again. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. So continue on going with the path that you're on. Don't allow anyone else to deviate you from your path. You're making the right steps, taking the right steps, making the right decisions. Go with the flow. And pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, because you are held in high honor and you do have a guardian angel here. 11:21 on the clock. Yeah, it's leading you to winnings. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend it all at once. Gift. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. Yes, so definitely good opportunities coming your way. Okay? It's a blessing. It's a gift. Wisdom. Yes. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. So this is like psychometry, or psychometry, however you want to say it. You have insight. You may get a gift where you're going to have some sort of insight into it, okay? There may be something that's very valuable here. It could be a book. It could be jewelry. It could be an antique. There's something about that here. Some of you have a keen eye for things that hold meaning, and like antiques. There may be some sort of story you get from that. Like it's every object, every piece has a story to tell, right? It's been a witness to a specific era or energy, storyline. It was there sitting quietly, but it still holds the memory of its space, wherever it was at that particular moment in time. There's something about that. Okay, you're going to be able to touch this and get some information from it. Alright? Mind power. Wow. With wisdom, use your intelligence. Analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. Okay? So there's something about separating your emotional connection to objects, to be able to use your mind, to be able to tap in and get the downloads you need from specific objects. Okay, I'm talking to people that are tapped into their spiritual gifts, or this is another gift you will be uncovering. Okay, there's something specific here. You may even be able to create some sort of opportunity financially doing this. Okay, that's for somebody. But others of you, there's opportunities coming, arising. Okay? That you're the perfect fit for. Wow, some of you may even get into working at funeral homes, or maybe some of you did that for a living. All right. Because I keep hearing morbid. Some of you are very connected to the spirit realm. So there is something about objects and spirituality, spirits. Somebody house haunted? Somebody wants you to check out their house, or maybe somebody wants your input, your wisdom on something. Somebody may want to uncover your gifts. Like, they're curious about you. They want to know more as to what you know, what you can tap into. I feel like this is something you and whatever this partnership is coming into play here, whether it's business or pleasure or both. Um, there's something about that in your spiritual gifts. Somebody wants to, or you'll be getting to know each other in that way, in a very spiritual manner, for some of you. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, there's something about looking at something closer and allowing your emotions. Maybe there's something around your house that you need to analyze. It's a big sign from spirit. That this is for somebody, and it's not for everybody. It says magnify. Something you may have overlooked will bring you new insight and clarity. There is something about that. But it's like you have to sit with whatever this object is silently and just allow it to speak to you. That's where you're going to get downloads. But you're going to have to silence the mind. I would use breathing techniques here. And make sure you're in a quiet room. No distractions. And make sure you're not thinking about anything that has to do with emotions or maybe there's an emotional thing going on with this object. Could be from somebody from the other side. There's something about that. Okay. Wishes with the start. Okay. The start of wish fulfillment. This is definitely like a series of events happening for your life in a very positive way. We have aggression. Okay. Tempers may be high during this time. You may be prone to passionate outbursts. With perfect fit, finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. There's definitely going to be some endings with, for some of you, when it comes to certain jobs, careers where tensions are high, people are disrespecting each other, maybe not being fair. Some of you are going to be like, "Fuck this, I'm done." But you're going to find that you have the perfect fit. You're the perfect fit for something else. Okay? We have growth. The seeds you have planted bear fruit. Your hard work is paying off. And that's with high honor and guardian angel. Okay? Some of you may have a side hustle. So it's going to be not such a hard transition for you, maybe. That's for some of you. Okay? Because something you've been working at is going to pay off for you. It's like maybe around harvest season, around August, October. Around August, September. But it could expand all the way to October. Balance. You will move into healthy balance between work, play, health, and alone time. Alright, so you will have a nice balance. It's almost like once you let go of whatever this other thing is, I mean, some of you already did with endings being here, but for some of you it's like any day now, right around the corner, where you're leaving something. And it could even be something you felt you were the perfect fit for, but you're not getting along with the people that are there. Something about it is going to make you walk away. You could have something already that you've been working on the side, and it's going to bear fruit. And you're going to be able to have more balance into your life to take care of yourself, your health, and, to play a little, maybe take a vacation here and there, and maybe some time for even a partner here. And for those of you who are looking for that. And some nice alone time where you can, chill, relax, heal, meditate, get some sleep. Maybe you guys were feeling a little on edge because of some sort of job taking up all your time. Okay? Let's see here. What else? Intuition. The vibes you're feeling may not seem logical, but are on point. Trust your inner guidance. So someone had some sort of intuition over some privileged lady, okay, with wrong decisions, reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences, okay. And I also get that whoever this is, they intuit that bad things are coming for them. So they do. All right, yeah, I can't make it up. Bad juju. Someone is sending you negative energy. So if this person is sending someone that is held in high honor negative energy, which is, I feel, this mature woman here, or you could be a mature man, take it how it resonates. Somebody's sending you negative energy. But everything is backfiring on them. Whoever this person is, it could be a family, friend, foe, an ex, or it could be an ex of someone that's coming into your life and they know about you. So take that how it resonates. But things are looking bad for whoever that is. All right, let's continue here. Yeah, emotional baggage, know your worth. I feel like that's a message for whoever that is over there. Privileged lady feels like the world is supposed to be at her feet or something. Or a privileged male, okay? Things ain't going like they would hope for. So follow your intuition when it comes to somebody in your energy, okay? 222 on the clock, 2202. Unconscious games. Okay, we're playing chess over here. Somebody could be trying to, I feel like you're going to handle something quite well when it comes to business. Because somebody here is testing your patience. You're playing chess, they're playing checkers. That's what I'm getting here. Tempers may be high during this time. You may be prone to passionate outbursts. I don't feel like you're going to be prone. You may want to rip somebody's head off, but that's not what you're going to do. You're going to be calm, cool, and collected, I feel here. You're going to play the game. You don't have to say a word. Unconscious games. Somebody may be, not understanding their behavior here when it comes to whatever they're trying to do here towards you. They're messing with the wrong one, though, whatever this is. Connect with nature. Okay. So Spirit definitely wants you to connect with nature more during this time, during Gemini season. And of course, any other time where you can. 23:23 on the clock. And I just saw 23:25, and this is 25. So 25 could be significant. February 5th could be significant. The 25th of June could be significant. Or the one that we just passed, May 25th. Or 23rd. Alright, what else here? No strings attached. With partnership? Okay, so this partnership could start off as a friendship. Okay? So I feel like some of you may want to, you like your alone time. You like peace. You like balance. And if somebody's trying to get you to sign some sort of contract, you may not want to sign no contractual agreements here. You may want to know more, of course. You're keeping your eyes peeled, following your intuition here. It may have to do with somebody here. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, big changes happening. Whoever this privileged lady, privileged man is, they know big changes are happening because of their behavior. And their behavior was not good. Right now, I feel like you guys are in the energy of no strings attached. You're not attached to anyone. You don't want to be attached to anyone. If you were to be around anyone, it's like you're doing it in a very mature way. It's don't possess me, don't control me, don't make demands on me. You just want to, chill. Be your own person, let me be my own person, and let's talk about whatever is being established here. But for the moment, and for Gemini season, you're going to be nonchalant, easy flowing, going with the flow energy. That's what I see here. Yeah, because it's a journey, it ain't a damn race. Exactly. One step at a time. Get that wind in your hair. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. She's got like stardust in her hair. Right now, you are enjoying your newfound sense of self and freedom. That's what I'm feeling. So you must have went through some shit. Okay? You're like, don't bother me right now. Say what you gotta say and let me marinate on it. Don't haggle me. Don't hassle me. Alright, let's get some tarot. Let's see. What else we got here? King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. With unconscious games. Six of Pentacles. With guardian angel, growth, and connect with nature and high honor. So I feel like you're giving and receiving with the spirit realm. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. And being out in nature, it just brings you back to balance. Okay? You may be feeding like the animals, the birds, connecting with the animals here because of this nature card here. I know they're not animals, but that's what I'm getting. It's almost like, you may want to connect with the animals outside, birds, the squirrels, That's what I'm getting there. You may even find an object. For those of you where there's this thing about wisdom and objects, you may find something around your yard or around the park or something. It could even be an animal that needs your healing, your guidance, your time. There's something about that. Five of Cups, no strings attached. Okay. Whoever you're meeting, they just went through something. That's why there's no strings attached. So this is somebody that may want to get to know you. I feel like you're meeting someone very, very significant, whether it's just career or a lover, because we had the lovers, Gemini energy, and I feel like they just went through something. So that's why no strings attached here. They're not ready to take it they're not ready to go full speed ahead with anything, but they do need, I guess if it's work, they see you as someone that would be a perfect fit. Okay, we have it here. And if it's a love situation that, maybe they want to get to know you better, they're not going to tell you right away. Because this person's going through something. Okay? And for some of you, it's you with the Five of Cups. And we have Justice. Yeah. Whoever that karmic energy is, thief, they're going through karma. Could be a Libra. Doesn't have to be. But justice. Somebody's getting karma. Something's being balanced out here by the divine. It's going to be fair and just, whatever this is. Yeah, they're being left out in the cold. There's a low vibrational energy. And left out of this equation, whatever this equation is, that they weren't supposed to meddle in the first place. Okay? King of Wands with the World. Yeah, you ended something here, or you will be closing out a cycle with some sort of, maybe it's like a manager or somebody you worked with that was getting on your last nerve. Yeah, you're gonna say goodbye to that. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm telling you, you may find something outside. It's an object. Something tangible. You're gonna connect with whatever this is. I don't know, there's a story behind whatever you're finding here. That's heavy for somebody. It could be something really valuable. It may be in just knowledge or in the way it makes you feel. You may even feel emotional over it. 30:30 on the clock. But, once you get over the initial emotional connection to that, Spirit is trying to get you to connect with it, to get some sort of download from it. If you get emotional over it at all, I'm not sure. The Star, yeah, healing. So somebody's healing here from something. Or this is you, okay? So that's why you're kind of taking your time. You're balancing your life out, your emotions, okay? And I also see the fruits of your labor are coming. Something is being given to you here because you're held in high honor. Okay, there's wish fulfillment with the Star, the Queen of Pentacles, and the World here. And it's financially too. We have Earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have fixed signs. Taurus, Aquarius. Aquarius here with the Star. Scorpio and Leo energy with the King of Wands here as well. Okay. Two of Pentacles, yes. Oh, yeah. Something is being balanced out here. So somebody here is being taken out of the equation, like I said. And it's somebody here that tried to steal or deceive. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. So what is this healing with mature woman? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's walking away from someone. A Queen of Wands with the Moon? I heard trap swag. I don't know, that somebody felt trapped in or something. They're walking away. No emotional fulfillment here. Okay, they could have worked with this person. Whoever's coming into your life, I feel, is walking away from someone, or you're walking away from someone. There's a lesson to be learned there. Yeah, and somebody has the truth. They're going to be cutting out what doesn't serve them. Okay, this is somebody that wants to be happy with the Sun and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone getting out of maybe some karmic cycles. They're analyzing their emotions. I feel like you bring a smile to somebody's face, or you will. Yeah, they want to speak. Ooh, King of Cups, Ace of Swords. They know how they feel. But they're very protective over their heart. They were just heartbroken. That's what they're healing from. Okay, yeah, Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. So this could be you right here. Single. Okay. And you're not dealing with no players, okay? That's for sure. You could be very free-spirited. And again, there's going to be something that you're going to be analyzing here with the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Because I do feel like you want to take things slow and steady. If somebody here tries to enter your life. And look, Ace of Cups. Wow. I feel like love is brewing. Love is brewing. There's a seed that's going to be planted here. You have fruits of your labor coming, but there's a new seed being planted when it comes to love and career here as well. It's kind of bittersweet for somebody, for you or the other person or both. Because there's major endings here that bring in something. It's making room for this. And you know, endings don't always have to be like doomsday, but you know, like getting rid of thieves and what no longer serves your life in a positive way. And you know, whatever the Most High decides, of course. All right. Let's get some. Do we want to clarify any of this? Who is healing here? There will be victory here. Okay. Somebody will be overcoming this. And there is a Page of Cups. This could be a secret admirer or an admirer that you know about that wants to manifest this. Okay. They want to spend time on it. They've made a judgment call. They heeded the call. And there's the Ace of Pentacles. That's the fruit of somebody's labor. There is a blessing here you're manifesting here too. Okay. Look at that. It comes with the King of Pentacles. Oh, that's their hand extending it out to you. Okay, that's the opportunity. But boy, yeah, they were dealing with some drama. Look at this. 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 7 of Swords. At work, there's the work drama. This person is very creative. Somebody was stealing from this person. And I feel like that's that karmic energy. Okay, so that karmic energy is not here for you. It's for that wealthy person we saw. Okay. What else there? Somebody may admire you. Yeah. Wish fulfillment. With the Star and victory. With the Hermit. Somebody was clearing their mind here. Okay, seeing things for what they were at a distance from you. Okay, somebody's analyzing somebody. Maybe somebody, there was a third party or more than a third party at a distance from this person. They could have been cheated on, you know, played, lied to. Yeah, this is an Emperor. So that's the situation that they need to see from a higher perspective, or they need to gain some sort of insight in. There's still a little bit of confusion, but they're analyzing it. They're going to get the truth with the Hermit here. This could be you as well, so take that how it resonates. Someone here. I feel like somebody here that they dealt with also drank a lot. Because I'm seeing like somebody's faded at a distance from this person. Yeah. Wow. The devil with the 10 of Swords. Damn. This could have been a long-term connection they were in. It kept them stuck. Yeah, they're moving forward. And whoever that is that's getting karma that they know is coming, or is maybe going through that, but there's some more serious karma going down. They're in the 5 of Swords. They're going to be jealous of this connection here. 4 of Wands with the 2 of Wands? Yeah, because that shit has ended. And now here we go with the Lovers. They're going to the right lovers. Okay? They have anxiety. They may be watching, but they are being guided. Okay? This is somebody that's alchemizing what just happened here. They're transmuting whatever this was with this karmic here. You know, back into balance, into light, to create more balance and equilibrium within their life. Okay, so that actually could be them going through that balance right there. That's why no strings attached. This person has been deceived, disappointed, hurt. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Okay, so there may be some time. So like I said, for some of you, around between August, November energy, you may start to see something here or hear from this person, because they are healing. It may be sooner than that for some of you, but that's what I'm getting. Alright, what would Spirit like to say to you guys? No one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. There you go. It's a journey, right? Exactly. All right. Someone may be feeling on edge. Bet on yourself. Take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. Okay. And let's get one more. Oh, we got two more. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. Okay. Good, good. Especially for the person that was dealing with some sort of thief here. Liar, deceiver. Okay. Illusionist. Trust yourself. Trust others once they've earned it. Meaning, don't just listen to just anybody for advice. Make sure that it comes from a trusty source, that you can trust that person. Because some people be having some, secret motives and shit. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. Yeah, exactly. We can't change these types of people. They are who they are, right? You can't change a thief into a decent person that doesn't do that. They have to go within and change that themselves. Your life is so special, treat it with loving care. Yeah. Once you treat yourself and your life with loving care, others will follow. And if they don't, well, cut that motherfucker out. Okay. They don't deserve you. Not at your worst and not at your best. Alright, that's what I have for Gemini season, guys. Let me know in the comments if anyone resonates. I wish you the best. Thank you for watching. And again, if there's any Geminis watching, happy birthday to you. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.